Today's matchup, the San Diego Padres will host the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hey, Jimmy, the new issue of Superman just arrived. I don't know if you want to take a look at it.
No, you go ahead.
I was online last night in the chat room till about 4 in the morning talking with these guys, having this great conversation about who would win the ultimate showdown, Superman or Batman. And
Wait,
what do you think?
So you're online with guys till 4 in the morning talking about Batman
5 in the morning, yeah.
And Superman.
No, Superman mostly, but it was about the ultimate showdown. And hi, everybody. Tim Kitzo here with you, along with my partner, Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, should be a good one, huh?
Yeah, well, yesterday's game stunk. Hey, how come you got the good headset again?
Jimmy, the pitcher has finished his warm-up tosses. Now it's time to play ball.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a shock. I'm getting shocked every time I talk.
Number 30. Roberts steps in.
Hey, down in front.
Roberts takes a cold strike.
I guess that pitch wasn't good enough for him. Now he's wasting everybody's time.
Got under that one to center field, and he'll make the play. One out, nobody on base. Here's Turris, digs in. Hit sharply, but foul. Here's Turris, takes a called strike, 0-2's the count.
He should have swung at that one. That was a meatball.
Delivers, drives one to left field, guns it to first. He's in there safely. One out, a man on base. Green steps into the batter's box. Jarvis, now the windup. Fly ball right field. And Klesko pulls it down. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Jarvis looks in. And the runner goes. You can kiss this one goodbye. It's gone. And McGriff puts his team up by 2. He took a mighty swing and deposited that ball in the home run vault.
He just cracked the daylights out of it. You can't hit it any harder.
He whacked that thing like a whack daddy.
You might find some teeth marks on that because he just chewed that one off.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Hey, shut up!
And he lifts this one to right field. Just slicing foul. A bone-crushing shot to center. And Kotze makes the grab for the final out. After 1/2 inning of play, the Dodgers lead by 2. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Mark Kotze.
The pitch. Kotze takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
He just didn't like that pitch, Tim. I don't blame him. That was garbage.
Fires. Kotze takes a cold strike, 0-2. And that's like the one that got away on a fishing trip. That was a keeper. Good pitch. Hit sharply to the shortstop. And he pulls it down. One out, nobody on base. Nomo stares down the batter. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone. And that pitch was not to his liking. You know, Jimmy seems to be seeing the ball much better as of late. Much more selective hitter. And he ropes one over the shortstop. Fires to first. He is safe. One out, runner at first base. Plesko digs in. Releases. Sends up a drive, center field. Roberts fields it off the bounce. And he's out at second base. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Nevin gets ready. And the runner goes. The play at second, safe. Throws to second, breaks for third. The play at third, and he popped that ball loose. Nomo, the windup. Line foul. He takes off. Sends a blow. And he makes the diving grab. At the end of 1, the Dodgers lead by 2. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. And here's the batter to lead things off. Line smash into left field. Jordan rounds first. Guns it to second, and he beats the throw. And he dropped the ball. No outs, runner at second. Jarvis winds up. And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. And now the pitch. Beltre takes a cold strike. Now, sometimes a hitter overthinks at the plate, Jimmy. He was looking for a certain pitch, then he got one right down the middle and throws up. And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3. The batter just turned to stone there. You got to swing at those, buddy. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. Jarvis, the windup. Cora takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dog likes to chew on them. Line smash to the shortstop. The throw to first in time. 2 outs now. Man on second. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
Little looper to short, and Hansen catches it for the final out. With the bottom of the second coming up, the Dodgers lead by 2. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels, how big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Burrows stands in. Pitch on the way. Drives that one to center field. The play at first. Out. One out. Nobody on base. Trammell stands in. Line smash, third.
He's smiling. You can tell he didn't expect that one.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Gary
Bennett looking for a good pitch. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He just said, I don't like that one, throw me another. Good hitters do that.
Come on, blaze one in, blaze one in.
The pitch.
Look at me, I'm stupid.
This pitcher is one tough cookie. His arm is very explosive.
Well, his arm sure explodes like a cannon. I bet he has some good arm insurance on that thing.
And so, at the end of 2, Los Angeles leads by 2. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WVNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. Roberts, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat.
Hey, sit down in front.
And that's line foul. And that's a wicked slider. Man, is that tough.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
And all he can do is shake his head and mutter to the ump at that one. 1 out, nobody on base.
If we ever shook our heads and muttered to our fathers, we wouldn't sit down for a week. You know what I mean? We'd sleep standing.
Is Turris looking for a pitch he can drive. Jimmy, you mutter all the time at me.
Well, you're not my father, Tim.
Oh, with a beautiful catch. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Number 15, Sean.
Jarvis looks for the sign. Gets under it to left field, and he puts it away. And that ends the top half of the inning. After 2.5 innings, Los Angeles leads by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here's the batter to lead things off. Nomo, now ready for the delivery.
Cubs, minnows, and nut crawlers here.
The sound inside the helmet when you get hit is so loud. It sounds like you're in a cave and somebody dropped a safe on your head.
No outs and a man on.
Kevin Jarvis.
Jarvis takes a strike, 0-1. And that was a big fat smoke daddy right there. Jarvis takes a strike. The count is 0-2. And he just fell asleep at the wheel there. Delivers. Gets under it, center field. And Roberts reels it in. The play at first. He got him. And they turn the double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Nomo now ready. Kotze takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. And this guy put on a clinic today in batting practice. He looked like Babe Ruth right there. And Babe Ruth at the Wax Museum, that is, frozen stiff. Kotze takes a cold strike, 0-2. Looked like a deer in the headlights there. A deer that's already been hit a few times. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
Hit in the air to center field. And Roberts makes the catch. And that'll retire the side. At the end of 3, Los Angeles leads by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. McGriff stares down the pitcher. Jarvis with the windup. Sends a blast. Drifting foul. The pitch. McGriff takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2.
Oh, man, you know, if there was something wrong at that one, I'm a monkey. Come on, why didn't he swing?
And he laces one over the shortstop. And Hansen pulls it in. Luduka, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat.
Keep it down. There's a chance here. Huh?
And he doesn't take the bait on that one. Good control there as he lays off a pitch out of the zone. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. Hit sharply first base. And Nevin puts it away. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Jordan steps in. Jordan takes a cold strike.
And he lays off that one. Some nice gaps in the outfield. Let's see if he can poke one out there.
Jarvis, and here's the windup. Sends up a drive to right field. Slicing foul down the right field line. And he runs one over the first baseman. And it's off the wall. And Jordan has himself a single. 2 outs, 1 on. Beltre gets ready. The pickoff to first, and he's back safely. Jarvis winds up. Beltre takes a strike, 0-1.
Oh, he held up on that. He probably should have swung. Damn, the last time I saw a pitch like that, I never saw a pitch like that.
I know what you mean, partner. Maybe it didn't happen. Maybe we just shared a hallucination or something.
I'm not into that stuff, Tim. I have my own hallucinations, thank you.
And he got him looking.
You know, if you want firewood, you gotta chop wood first. He's gotta start chopping.
As we go to the middle of the 4th, Los Angeles leads by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Hit sharply, but foul. Drives one to right field. He makes the grab. One out. Bases are empty. Klesko steps into the batter's box. Sends a blast to center field. Roberts, and he won't get this one. Klesko heading for second. And Klesko pulls up at second with a double. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. Nevin gets ready. Nevin takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate the museums.
Nevin takes a called strike, 0-2.
He didn't like that, baby. I don't blame him. I think the pitcher was trying to fool him there.
Hit on the line over the first baseman. Line foul. He's running. And the ball pops loose.
They'd really like to get ahead here.
2 outs and a runner at third base. Nomo sets up. The pickoff to third, and the runner gets back in. Nomo, the windup. The Padres narrow the deficit. Nomo, now the windup. And that's line foul. Hit hard to the alley and left. And Roberts pulls it in to end the frame. And that ends the inning. At the end of 4, the Dodgers lead by 1. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of that powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Cora steps in. And he pulls it down. One out. Bases are empty. Line foul. Fires. Nomo takes a called strike. 0-2's the count.
Oh, come on, swing. Can I just dunk coffee on my lap?
And he is called out on strikes.
What was that? That looked good to me. How you gonna get on base without swinging?
Hey, shut up!
Sends a blast right center. Fields this one on the bounce. Throws to first, and Roberts is on first with a single. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. And the runner goes. Got under that one to left field. Guns it to first. He is safe. Green, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base. Drives one to center field. And Kotze makes the catch for the final out. And that'll do it for this half inning. After that half inning of play, Los Angeles leads by 1. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. Trammell, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Nomo with the windup. Trammell takes a called strike. What was the name of that movie with that girl from the Brady Bunch? Clueless? This guy could star in the sequel. Releases.
Hey, cut, Candy. Cut.
Pitch on the way. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
Hit sharply, but foul. The pitch. Oh, he got all that one. And Trammell ties the game with one swing of the bat. You talk about a guy with power. That was frightening.
Never a dull moment when a guy bangs a ball like that. This guy's a big-time thumper.
Jimmy, you called that one. You told me before the game he was going to hit one. How'd you know?
Oh, it's like going to the track. You know, you see the ponies, they're trotting, the little jockeys. You like them. You know, you just say in your gut, I like him.
Well, your gut told you right, Jimmy. He could have hit that ball out in a hurricane. Bennett, nothing doing today. Struck out in his last at-bat. No outs, nobody on base. Digs in. And now the pitch, and he looks at one inside.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
Nomo, the windup. Fly ball, center field. And he'll make the play. One out, nobody on base. Hansen digs in. Nomo winds up. Hit sharply toward third. He makes the grab. Jarvis, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. Stares down the pitcher. The pitch. Sends up a drive, center field. And Roberts makes the grab. And that'll do it for this inning. And so at the end of the inning, we're all tied up. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. McGriff, 1 for 2 to this point. Flied out his last at-bat. Stands in.
Get your cow tongue. 8-inch long cow tongue here.
Ah, great pitch. You know, when a player begins to struggle, they ought to just forget everything they ever learned and go back to what got them there in the first place.
But then again, they could just quit and save us all from pulling our hair out. Maybe I should quit. Maybe I should quit drinking so much coffee, man.
Got under that one to center field. And Kotze reels it in. One out, nobody on base. Luduka looking for a good pitch. Jarvis winds up. Luduka takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
He might have narcolepsy. I'm pretty sure he's asleep right now.
Luduka takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
He's looking for something belt high, but that looked good to me.
And he got caught looking.
Swing the bat. Come on, kid. Let's do something here.
Jordan, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. Singled last time up. Stands in.
Scorecard here. You want your scorecard? Give it here. Give it now.
With the moonshot. And Jordan puts his team ahead by 1. He waited for his pitch and he knew exactly what to do with it.
Oh, he just waited. That's perfect timing, Tim. He waited, then he pulled the trigger and hit a bullseye.
You don't get a lot of opportunities when the pitcher has good stuff. And when he makes a mistake, you better be ready. And ready he was.
That's why baseball is the greatest sport in the world. That home run was a piece of artwork.
Beltre, 0 for 2 so far. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Beltre, rounding first. Throws to second. He's in there safely. Cora, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs now. Man on second. Breaks for third, and he ropes one over the third baseman. Trammell plays it off the bounce. The throw to first, and Cora is on with a single. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Jarvis now set. Delivers. Line foul. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Klesko picks it up off the bounce. The Dodgers widen their lead. Two outs, runners on first and second. Roberts looking for a pitch he can drive. And he was fooled with that one.
He can't do nothing with that except, hey, wish good luck hitting that one.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
And he holds up on the pitch in close.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
Hit hard to the shortstop, and Hansen pulls it down. At the bottom of the inning coming up, Los Angeles leads by 2. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Nomo, and here's the windup. That's a nasty-looking forkball.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
Nomo, the windup. Drives that one to center field. And Roberts puts it away. One out. Bases are empty. And that's line foul. Fly ball left field. And Jordan makes the catch.
Hey, man, down in front!
2 outs, nobody on base.
Let's go.
Nomo now set to deliver.
Way to go!
Swings the alley and right. And it careens off the wall. Klesko heading for second. The throw to second. And Klesko has a double. Rose to third. And he beats the throw. And Klesko scores to pull his team within 1. 2 outs, nobody on base. Nevin gets ready. Hard ground ball right back to the pitcher. Fires to first. Safe. 2 outs, a man on base.
Number 21, Sean Burrows.
And that ball is belted. A home run. And Burrows gives his team the lead. He put a punishing hit on that ball.
Man, oh man, that's gonna hit a satellite in space.
I have so many great homer memories, Jimmy. Sammy Sosa, 2001, last game, needs 1 RBI for 160. Only way to get to homer, he hits the second homer of the game, his 63rd.
He's a a monster, isn't he?
Hardest working player in the game, and he earns every one of those homers.
I love baseball.
Trammell, 1 for 2 in this game. He cranked his solo shot last time up. Steps into the batter's box. Nomo winds up. Hit high in the air. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Trammell puts his team ahead by 2. Patty cake, Baker's man. Hit me a jack as fast as you can. And fast he did.
Oh, I think he just got lucky there.
A lot of youngsters at the park today, Jimmy, and that home run will be a special memory for a lot of them. Now, you know what they say, youth is wasted on the young, Jimmy.
But the youngsters waste no time cheering their hero as he circles those bases. Man, that was beautiful.
You know, when I was a kid, Jimmy, I always seemed to be staring at someone or something in the stands. I'd miss the homer. I was a little space cadet, I guess. 2 outs, nobody on base. Nomo has the sign. And that's out of play. The pitch. And Roberts puts it away to retire the side. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. After the bottom half of the inning, the Padres lead by 2.
You know, I was wondering, do you feel sorry for the folks who get a home run ball, then they lose it to somebody who fights for it harder?
This Turris, 2 for 3 on the day. Singled last time up.
Get your foreign currency here. Get your foreign currency.
Releases. Line smash second base. And he is out at first. And he could have made that one, Jimmy.
I don't know, Tim. He was running pretty hard. He looked like a truck with no brakes.
1 out, nobody on base. Line foul. Hit hard over the shortstop. And Kotze pulls it in. Two outs, nobody on base. McGriff steps in. Jarvis, now the windup. Line shot to second. That's going to do it. The Padres come away with the victory. That's it for us, folks. Tim Kitzrow for Jim Short saying, hope to see you back next time. Baltimore Orioles take on the Cleveland Indians.
You know, I was thinking to myself as I look at this beautiful field,
What's that,
baseball. Baseball, a few games a year, they ought to play donkey baseball. Remember that?
Terrific, yeah.
Remember in
love
high school,
that, yeah.
seniors would take on the teachers?
Yeah.
Well, the players could take on different teams, but they're on donkeys.
Sure, everybody
playing.
loves donkeys, Jimmy. That'd be a great
Yeah,
idea.
it'd be a fun night. It'd be something different.
Yeah.
And the hooves would
You
actually...
could put cleats on them. It'd look cute, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess you could put
Sure.
cleats on a donkey, and that might be kind of painful if the donkey
No, they don't
slides
care.
into
They don't
home.
feel anything.
Yeah, they do.
No, they say
Yeah,
that
they
their hooves
do.
are like fingernails, so you can cut them off with a chainsaw. They wouldn't feel it. Logan, everybody. buddy Tim Kitchell on with Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, you look a little down. What's the matter?
I got my parakeet, Petey. He's sick. He's just laying in a cage. Tried to give it chicken broth last night, but it was too hot.
I don't know if you should be giving a parakeet chicken.
Scalded it.
Anyway, it's time to play ball. And the leadoff hitter heads to the plate. And this game is underway. Hit in the air, but foul.
He missed the bell there.
And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Sends a blast left field. And he puts it away.
He puts that one away, no problemo, baby.
One out. Bases are empty. Erickson now ready for the delivery. Hit in the air to center field, and he'll make the play.
The easiest catches are usually the hardest. I mean, the hardest catches are usually the easiest. Have you ever noticed that?
2 outs, nobody on base. Lawton steps in. Line foul. Sends a blast to center field. And Mora catches it for the final out. And that'll retire the side. After a half inning of play, we are tied at 0. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here's the batter to lead things off. Sabathia stares down the batter. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
And he's fooled by the changeup.
Well, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
Gets under at center field. Mora rounding first. Guns it to second. He's in there safely. No outs, man on second. Fly ball right center. And he pulls it down. And the ball pops loose. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. Segui gets ready. Sabathia, the line, and down goes the hitter. Look out! Just 1 out, men on first and second. Drives one, foul. Gibbons takes a cold strike.
You know, he's looking for something bell high that he can drive. I think he's going to get something in the dirt. Let's see.
And that's line foul. And he looks at strike 3. Right now, he's really wishing he had swung at that. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base. Gill stares down the pitcher. Breaks for third. The throw to third. He is safe. Breaks for second. There's a shot, second base. And Gutierrez reels it in. And that ends the inning. After an inning of play, we are scoreless. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children?
Oh, that don't sound good.
Tips on how you can secure your home.
I had a pet squirrel once.
Oh, they're cute.
No, not really. He bit our mailman and we had to put him down.
And who delivered your mail, Jimmy?
Never got it again.
What's up?
Get on the line over the first baseman. And he puts it away. One out, nobody on base. Gets under it, right field. Throws to first, safe. One out, runner at first base. Sends up a drive left field. And Gibbons makes the grab, fires to first, and he is out. And that's a double play.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
At the middle of two, we are scoreless. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found.
You know, I can't wait to see that.
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Tony Batista.
Batista takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, you can't teach a kid patience, but I tell you, this kid's got patience. Maybe too much patience.
Batista takes a called strike. 0-2's the count. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate the museums.
The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. Batista rounds first. Now, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? And Batista reaches third base safely. No outs, man on third.
Chris Richard.
Fires. Hit on the line toward third. And McDonald makes the catch. Just one out and a runner at third base. Sabathia with the windup. Fly ball, foul territory. Got under that one to right center. The Orioles take the lead. And Cordova has himself a base hit. One out, one on. Sabathia looks for the sign. And the runner goes. And he lifts this one to right field. Lawton will field it on the bounce. And Cruz is on first with a single. Only one out. Runners on first and second. Mora digs in. Mora takes a strike, 0-1.
Oh, what's the matter with that one? Might have been a little questionable, but hey, baby, you got a big bat. Reach out, hit it.
Sends up a drive center field. And Chris puts it away.
Keep it down. There's a chance here.
A base hit here will make his teammates so happy.
There are two outs, but they do have runners on base. Sabathia looks in. He's running. Line foul. And that was just a mean pitch.
Well, this pitcher's very mean, Tim. He started yelling at me in the parking lot yesterday for no good reason. My car hardly touched him.
Sabathia lines up, hits sharply over the shortstop. He makes the grab. After 2 innings, Baltimore leads by 1. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
AJ Pinch.
Hot dogs here.
That was a perfect changeup, Jimmy. That's how you keep the hitters off balance.
I don't know what you would call that, but the hitting coach is going to find the right words to describe it.
And that ball's lined to first. And he pulls it down. One out. Bases are empty.
Ricky Gutierrez.
Hits sharply, but foul. Erickson winds up. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
Erickson, and here's the windup. Line foul. And he looks at strike three.
The good thing in baseball is you always have another chance.
2 outs, nobody on base.
John McDonald.
McDonald stands in. He gets under this one with the leaping grab. And that'll do it for this half inning. Going to the bottom of the third, Baltimore leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
David Segui.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. Normally he would have swung at that one, Jimmy, but he's really been developing into a much more patient hitter these days. Drives one to center field. Chris picks it up, throws to first, and he beats the throw. Gibbons, nothing doing today. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging, looking for a good pitch. And that's lined over the first baseman. Segui rounding second. Segui rounds third. Guns it to third. And Gibbons is on second with a double. No outs, runners at second and third.
Geronimo Gil.
Sir, do it with fireworks?
Gill takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
He didn't even know that he didn't swing. He's daydreaming or he's somewhere else.
And now the pitch, hit hard right
What
side.
can you say about that except holy camole? That was a catch, baby.
Only 1 out here, and they've got runners at second and third. Sabathia, the windup.
He's gonna have a huge bruise. And that green-yellow bruise that doesn't go away for about 4 days.
Oh, holy cow! And this Slugfest moment brought to you by the folks at dentbusters.com. You fix it, we'll dent it. Just 1 out, and the bases are jammed.
Chris Richards.
Sabathia, now set to deliver.
Hey, shut up!
And he looks at the pitch off the plate, and he lays off that pitch out of the strike zone. The throw to first, and he didn't get him. Left line foul. The move to first, and he's safe. Hit in the air to left. Just slicing foul. And he looks at a called strike 3.
Imagine how good this pitcher will be in 10 or 20 years. He's so young right now, you know.
Cordova digs in. And here comes the runner from third.
9 out of 10 times he'd drop it, but baby, this time he caught it.
And that'll retire the side. With 3 innings in the books, Baltimore leads by 1. And tonight, following the game on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. Chris, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Steps in. Oh, fooled him on that one.
These guys don't show it, but they're scared to death of that fastball.
And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside. And that's the way to work the count. Let the pitcher do the work. Erickson, the windup. Hit sharply into center field, and he'll make the play.
Oh, I thought he was going to drop it for a second.
1 out. Bases are empty. Vizquel gets ready. Hit hard into left field. Gibbons fields this one on the bounce. Safe at first. And Vizquel has himself a single. Lawton, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. Steps into the batter's box. Fly ball, center field. Mora fields it on the bounce. Out at second. And Lawton is on first with a single. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Line foul. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to right field. Lawton rounding second. Throws to second. He's in there safely. 2 outs, and they've got men on second and third. Hit sharply into left field. Burks heads for home. The Indians tie the score. The Indians go out in front. And Stevens winds up at second with a double. Throws to third, and he beats the throw. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. And here comes the runner from third. There's a shot to the shortstop. And Cruz makes the grab for the final out. And so in the middle of the 4th, Cleveland leads by 1. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. Cruz, and he is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up. Cruz steps in. The pitch. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
Their hitting coach gives these guys a buck for every ball they take. That's good incentive to draw the walk.
Good eye there on the pitch outside.
This kid knows how to wait for his pitch.
Fly ball right field. And Lawton reels it in. Mora, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. Looking for a pitch he can drive. And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
Lined over the second baseman. Mora rounds first. Rounding second. Guns it to third. Got him. Two outs, nobody on base. Hairston stands in. Hairston takes a cold strike. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
Sabathia, now the windup. My dog likes to chew on him. Good eye on the pitch inside.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that one. See if he comes back inside here.
Drives that one to center field. And Crisp pulls it in. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. As we go to the 5th inning, Cleveland leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Releases. Hinch takes a strike, 0-1. Sorry, no do-overs in baseball. And now the pitch. Drives one to left field. And Gibbons pulls it down. 1 out, nobody on base.
Ricky Gutierrez.
The pitch. And he was really reaching for the bleachers with that swing.
He practically injured himself taking a big swing and hitting nothing. What a goof.
And it would have definitely taken a while to live that one down in the locker room, huh? And there's that slider. Boy, that's a great pitch.
You tell me, Tim.
Got under that one into foul territory. Drives one to right field. He makes the grab. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
John McDonald.
McDonald looking for a good pitch.
Hey, shut up!
McDonald takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, I got a life to live, and if these people aren't swinging at pitches, we're gonna end up dying here.
Erickson with the windup. McDonald takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2. Fires. Strike 3 called.
This pitcher is just mowing them down.
After that half inning of play, Cleveland leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. Well, he's 1 for 1 today, and a hit here could be the ignition he's been looking for. And that was just a nasty curveball.
That pitch was mesmerizing, Tim. There was no way he was going to hit that.
And that's lined over the third baseman. Segui rounding first. And Segui has a double. Segui heads for third. Gibbons, 1 for 2 in this game. Doubled last time up. No outs, man on third. Gets under it to left field. The Orioles tie it up, and Gibbons reaches base safely. Gill, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. No outs and a man on. Digs in. He really fooled him on that pitch.
This guy has got a beautiful swing, but it doesn't mean anything if he can't find the ball.
Gill takes a cold strike, 0-2.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that, but I'll tell you, he got the call for a strike.
Hit hard first base. And Stevens puts it away. 1 out, 1 on. Sends a blast.
You know, I think he surprised himself with that catch.
2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Richard takes a cold strike.
He lays off on that one. And I would have called that a ball.
Hit sharply, but foul. And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3. And now he's starting to complain. He didn't like that call one bit. And so at the end of the inning, we are tied. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride.
Speaking of action-packed rides, can you excuse me for a little bit, Timmy?
Where you going, partner?
I'll be right back.
Drives one to right center. And Richard makes the grab. This guy's batting 1,000 so far. Let's see if he can light it up for real. Vizquel stares down the pitcher. High bouncer toward the hole. The play at first, out. This guy wants another hit, and we're going to see some flames if he can pull it off. 2 outs, nobody on base. Lawton gets ready. Erickson winds up. Hit on the line over the first baseman. Lawton rounding first. Fires to second. Safe. Now, if he can grab another hit this time around, we're going to see some fireworks. 2 outs now. Man on second. Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And Burks puts his team ahead by 2. I thought he cracked his bat on that one. Did you hear that pop?
I don't care if the pitcher threw a bowling ball. He was going to hit that out no matter what. Oh, you gotta love it, man. I'll tell you, that was nice. That wakes a team up.
I really like the way this guy carries himself, Jimmy. He's got a lot of poise, and he goes about his business in a very professional manner.
Speaking of business, if I don't eat an antacid from the tacos I ate before this game, I'm blowing up right here in the booth.
Stevens, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Got under that one to left field. And Gibbons puts it away to retire the side. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Cleveland leads by 2. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and 3-time kickbox champion is not amused. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Cordova stands in. Oh, he got all that one. And Cordova narrows the deficit to 1. He took that cowhide for a ride. That's about $6 worth of ground round over the wall.
Holy moly, you'll find that on the surface of the moon someday.
Just when you think it's safe to go grab a hot dog or soda, bam!
You're sitting around for 5, 6 innings, you have to go to the John, then boom, shakalaka. That's the worst.
Yeah, you're looking at some lady with a gigantic double chin or something in front of you, and all of a sudden, whack, gone!
Yeah, then you spill soda down your trousers, then kabam! Sayonara, baby!
And then the usher is throwing you out because you said something to the guy in front of you and he didn't understand what you were saying, and kaboomo! You miss him. You always miss the good ones, Jimmy. Steps in. Cruz takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
I think he just forgot to swing there. It's like, hey, I guess I should have swung, huh?
Got into that one to center field. And he puts it away. One out, nobody on base. Mora steps in. Fly ball left field. And Vizquel makes the catch. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Jerry Hairston Jr.
Wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch.
Line foul. Hairston takes a cold strike.
My dad always said, if you want to get in the water, you better start swimming.
Sabathia. And here's the windup. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Here's an interesting stat. Did you know that the average player spends 1/5 of his life striking out?
After the bottom half of the inning, Cleveland leads by 1.
Have you ever wondered, Tim, sports fans, why the parks get those giant rolls of toilet paper, Tim? I mean, the rolls that look like big white truck tires.
I wish I could get some for the house, Jimmy. Those are handy. He didn't miss that one by much, but he's in the hole 0-1.
That's embarrassing.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And he's able to hold up on that pitch up out of the strike zone. Good eye. The pitch.
Hey, girls, look at this.
And he got him looking.
He's got no one but himself to blame on that. He's the one that didn't swing.
1 out, nobody on base. Hinch digs in. Line shot over the first baseman's head. And Richard pulls it down. Two outs, nobody on base. Gutierrez steps into the batter's box.
Hey, pony rides. Hey, pony rides.
And that's line foul. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Gutierrez rounds first, guns it to second, and Gutierrez has himself a base hit, and the ball is knocked loose. McDonald, 0 for 2 in this game, struck out in his last at bat, gets ready. Sends up a drive right center. And Richard makes the catch for the final out. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that, that half inning of play, Cleveland leads by 1.
Tim, we got another email here at the booth. A fan writes, could you ask the organist to play Freebird sometime during the game? Thank you. You guys rock, Tim Sabian.
Yeah, I'll bet you Sophie could play that. She plays just about everything. Pitch on the way. I think he just broke the radar gun on that one.
Oh, that is some serious heat. Good luck hitting that.
And he rubs one over the first baseman. Segui heads for second. Throws to second. He's in there safely. And he popped that ball loose. Fires to third. And he dropped the ball. No outs, man on third. He takes off, and he ropes one over the short.
He's got some new kind of shoes he's wearing made out of cork or something. He said he feels faster. He looks like it.
And that's 2.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
2 outs, nobody on base. Delivers. And that's lined over the first baseman. Lawton fields it off the bounce. Safe at first base. And Gill reaches base safely. 2 outs, a man on base. Batista stares down the pitcher. Breaks for second. And that's foul. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
Line foul. Line shot to first. Gill rounding second. And Batista is on with a single.
A base hit would be gone.
2 outs, runners at the corner. He takes off, hit in the air to left. Fires to first. The Orioles tie the game. There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base.
Pretzel man.
And he looks at one inside. He looked to be taking all the way on that one. Hit sharply, but foul. Sends a blast right field. And Lawton pulls it in. After the bottom half of the inning, we are tied.
You know what I like about baseball at night? I love just being swarmed by bums. So you're waving your arms around, you know, help me, help me, help me. And the baseball players think you like them, but it's because you got bugs all over you.
Foul ball. Couldn't hold up, now he's in the hole 0-2.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
Hit sharply into right center. Will field it on the bounce. Guns it to first, and Chris reaches base safely. No outs and a man on. Erickson winds up. Vizquel takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. Just froze him like a fish on a stick there. Erickson, now the windup. Chopped hard right back to the pitcher. Erickson plays it off the bounce. And he's out at first base. And that's a double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play, though.
He's 1 for 1 on the day, and if he does it again, you're going to see some flames. Put in the air to center field. And Mora pulls it in to end the frame. And that'll retire the side. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we're all tied up.
Hey, Tim and sports fans, think about this. What do you like on your hot dog?
Well, Jimmy, I gave up eating meat about 14 years ago. I do have an occasional meaty mighty dog, but, and here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. When I did eat hot dogs, I like ketchup and some crumbled potato chips, Jimmy, and a big glass of ice-cold strawberry milk.
Wait a minute, Tim. You don't eat hot dogs? That's not American.
Cruz takes a strike, 0-1.
Any day now there, baseball player. Any day.
Ground smash toward the hole. Out at first.
Boy, I tell you, this guy is ready to hit a baseball. Look at his face.
1 out, nobody on base. Mora takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. It looked like he wanted to swing, but he just couldn't pull the trigger, Jimmy. Ground ball, but foul. The pitch. Drives one to center field. Crisp picks it up off the bounce. And he is safe at first. And Mora is on first with a single. 1 out, runner at first base. Takes off. Fly ball right center. Lawton fields it on the bounce. Safe at first base. And Hairston has himself a base hit. Segui, 3 for 3 on the day. Doubled last time up. Looking for a good pitch. Segui takes a cold strike.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted it, but look what happened.
Hit hard right side. Caught by the second baseman.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
And so at the end of the inning, we are tied. Hey, Jimmy, here's an interesting fact. In 1945, this day, Hoyt Zabruski had 7 doubles.
And he could play the game after that?
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Burks looking for a pitch he can drive. Erickson, the windup. And he just got popped in the visor. Here we go. Stevens, 2 for 3 in the game. Flied out his last at bat. No outs and a man on. And that's grounded foul. And he ropes one to short. And Cruz reels it in. 1 out, runner at first base. Line smash into left field. And he's going to have to hurry to get to this one. Now rounding third. And Bradley pulls up at second with a double. Just 1 out. The men on second and third. Takes a strike, 0-1.
Okay, good eye. That's a way to work it.
I don't think anybody could have hit that thing. That pitch had to be on a wire or something, some strings.
Yeah, I know. It's really amazing what these young pitchers are bringing to the game today.
I'm not kidding, Jimmy. That wasn't natural. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. And Burks scores the go-ahead run. 1 run is in. And Hinch winds up at second with a double. 1 out with a runner on second. Gutierrez digs in. The pick off to second, and the runner gets back in. Gutierrez takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Oh, what do you know? For once he didn't swing. And he shot up.
Hit sharply over the shortstop. Hinch rounds third. 1 run is across. Guns it to second. And Gutierrez is on second with a double. 1 out with a runner on second.
John McDonald.
Erickson sets up. He's running. The play at third. Safe. He just dropped the ball. High bouncer back to the mound. The throw to first in time. The play at third. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. Sends up a drive left field. And Gutierrez scores to widen the lead. Reaches base safely. 2 outs, 1 on. Vizquel stands in. Releases. Vizquel takes a cold strike.
That pitch looked good to me, but that's neither here nor there. No use in wondering what could have been.
Got under that one to left field. Crisp rounding second. The play at third. And Vizquel has himself a base hit. At the bottom of the inning coming up, the Indians lead by 4. You know, today's players are so big and strong, Jimmy. Just amazing. Say, how's your trainer working out?
My trainer, Tim's in the hospital. He dropped a weight on his foot.
And here's the batter to lead things off. Sabathia, the windup. And he crushes that one to right. And Gibbons has himself a base hit. No outs, a man on base. The pitch, hit hard right side. Stevens picks it up, and he is out at first. 1 out with a runner on second. Batista stands in. He's running. Sends up a drive to right field. Gibbons heading for home, and it bounces off the wall. 1 run is across. The throw to second, safe at second base. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. You can kiss this one goodbye, it's gone. And Richard pulls his team within 1. He's strong, and with that, Jack, he just went yard. What's up? Booyah! Hey, who let the dogs out on that one, Jimmy? Can you say long ball?
Can Can you say home run just once in a while, please?
And that's got to shake a pitcher's confidence, Jimmy.
If that's not a home run, I don't know what is. That was awesome, baby.
One out. Bases are empty. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. Sabathia winds up. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Line foul. Hit hard over the shortstop, and he'll make the play. Two outs, nobody on base. Cruz gets ready. Cruz takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
He smelled something rotten on that pitch, Tim. I'll tell you, he didn't like the smell of that.
Gets under it, center field. The play at first. And there you have it. The Indians add a W to their win column. And that's going to do it for us. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Short saying, see you back here tomorrow. Game time 7:05. So long, everyone.
Stay tuned for the postgame show. We'll be talking to, hold on a minute. I wrote it down. Hang on a minute. You're going to recognize him, baby. Hi, you're in left field with Tim and Jim. What's your question?
Hi, guys. How are you today?
Good. How you doing?
Good. I got a problem with your show.
What's that?
Well, the picture's really blurry and kind of fuzzy.
That would be your TV set.
Bonds' head is off.
The Atlanta Braves go up against the Montreal Expos. No, Donnie, I don't want any more, thanks. What?
You know, last night I went to this carnival just to kill time.
Oh, I love carnivals.
And I'm telling you what, the carning.
Yeah.
This guy was so lame. He guesses your weight.
Yeah.
Oh, he couldn't guess my weight. He couldn't guess my age.
Yeah.
The month I was born, nothing.
That's all a scam anyway, Jimmy. Hello and welcome, everyone. Tim Kitzrow, along with baseball's What's Wrong with Baseball's poster child, Jimmy Shorts.
I ate some bad clams last night. I'm feeling a little seasick, so you don't talk so loud today, Tim.
Well, Jimmy, clams in Spanish mean toilet to the sea, so I'm not surprised. You are green, Jimmy. Anyway, now it's time to play ball. Maddox, now ready.
Part of the game, you gotta be tough to play ball, baby. This ain't soccer.
That is like my worst fear, Jimmy. Stopping a major league fastball with my body. That's going to be a while for you can even think straight again, I'll bet.
Keep it down.
Vidro takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate them.
And Castilla makes the grab. Yeah, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? One out, man on first. Sapicki steps in. Maddox winds up, takes off, throws to second, and he popped that ball loose. He's running. To play at third, out. Gets under it to left field. Sapicki rounding first. And Sapicki has a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Guerrero digs in. Releases. And he cranks one to deep left field. This one's going to be trouble. To picking. Heads for home. The Expos go up on top. And Guerrero is on second with a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Tatis steps in. And he lifts this one to right field. Guerrero rounds third. 1 run is in. And Tatis reaches base safely. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Hit hard up the middle. Maddox fields this one on the bounce. After half inning of play, the Expos lead by 2. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Furcal gets ready.
Hey, shut up!
Vasquez with the windup. Hit in the air to right field. And Furcal reaches base safely. No outs, a man on base. Vasquez now set. And the runner goes. And the ball is knocked loose. He's running. The throw to third. He just dropped the ball. The pitch sends a blast. Drifting foul. Vasquez. And here's the windup. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. And he pulls it down. And he dropped the ball. The play at home. The Braves shrink the deficit. One out. Bases are empty. Jones looking for a pitch he can drive. Line smash to the shortstop. And he puts it away. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Drives one to right field. He makes the grab.
He better not drop that.
And that'll do it for this inning. After 1 inning of play, the Expos lead by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Delivers. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, 1 fake leg.
And he looked a little confused by that pitch. Maybe this guy needs to hit off the tee a little bit in practice, Jimmy, to get his stroke back.
The manager looks so teed off at that swing, he's gonna have a stroke.
And now the pitch. And that's line foul. Maddox, the windup. Fly ball left center.
Oh, if he were a dancer, he'd be that Russian guy, whatever his name is. That was beautiful.
1 out, nobody on base.
Way to go, man!
Cabrera takes a strike, 0-1. And he really got hung out to dry on that pitch.
Down in front.
Maddox, the windup. Cabrera takes a strike. The count is 0-2. And he just froze up like a beauty contestant after being asked who her favorite author is. Pitch on the way. There's a shot at first base. The play at first. He got him. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Maddox now ready for the delivery. Vasquez takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
Any day, come on, please.
Way to go!
Vasquez takes a called strike, 0-2.
Could anyone tell me what's he waiting for? I mean, come on, swing the bat. What's your job? You're standing around like a tree.
Fly ball, right field. Vasquez rounding first. And Vasquez winds up at second with a double. 2 outs now. Man on second.
Yeah!
He's running. Guns it to third. He is out of there. At the middle of 2, the Expos lead by 1. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WVNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Vasquez, now the windup. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
Vasquez, and here's the windup. Line foul. Hit hard right
I
side.
saw him blow one like that the other night on TV. Man, he just made up for it.
Hey, your pitcher's got a wuss eye.
1 out, nobody on base. Castilla takes a cold strike.
And he takes that pitch. Yeah, he's looking for something that he can drive.
Good eye on the pitch inside.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
Sends a blast left field. Sapicki picks it up off the bounce. Guns it to first, and Castilla has himself a single. 1 out, runner at first base. Franco steps into the batter's box. And he rubs one over the first baseman. Castilla rounding second. Castilla now rounding third. And Franco has a double. Only 1 out here, and they've got runners at second and third. And here comes the runner from third. And he is tagged out. Hit hard left side.
Oh, that is close.
Franco now rounding third. The Braves tie it up. Two outs now. Man on second. He's running. The play at third. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
He didn't even flinch. He knew it was a ball to second at left.
Sends a blast to center field, and he pulls it down, and that'll retire the side. After 2 innings, we are tied. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you, or can it? What we found may shock you, or will it?
Well, you know they say that the mouth is the filthiest part of the human body?
I don't doubt it, especially after a called third strike. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Good eye, batter, good eye.
Sends a blast right center. And Sheffield puts it away. 1 out, nobody on base.
Hey, Peanut.
And he looks at one inside.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch. And that pitch was out of the strike zone, but not by much.
Hey, you. Want this popcorn? You better buy my popcorn, huh?
He couldn't lay off that one.
Man, oh man, that was a wicked fastball.
Fooled him with that pitch. You know, he keeps changing his stance, Jimmy. He should pick one and just stick with it. And he got caught looking.
Nice. Man, oh man, oh man, I tell you, the pitcher has it going on, baby.
2 outs, nobody on base. Sapicki takes a strike, 0-1. And that was a big fat smoke daddy right there. Maddox with the windup. And he could have taken down a redwood with that chop. Man, was that a cut.
You throw popcorn at me.
And he doesn't take the bait on that one. A hitter has only 1/1000th of a second to make up his mind to swing, Jimmy, and that's not a lot of time. But wisely, he held up there. The pitch. And that was just a heck of a pitch. Who knows? This guy could end up going to Cooperstown. Going to the bottom of the third, we're all tied up. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. And here's the batter to lead things off. Hit hard, second base. No outs, man on first. Breaks for second. Hit sharply, but foul. A quick throw to first, and he's back safely. Jones puts his team up by 2. And that's the bat that hit the jack that lives in the house that Jack built.
That's the kind of pitch a hitter dreams of, but boy, when they see it, they usually whiff.
Rub it up, dub, 3-minute tub. He just... Oh, that thing. Shoot ahead with that.
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park.
No outs. Base is empty.
Wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch.
Sends up a drive to left center. And Cabrera pulls it down. Sheffield, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Hit in the air to right field. And Guerrero makes the catch. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
You know, in my day, we had a guy who used to throw like that.
Lopez takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2. Fires, and he looks at strike 3.
Someone's got to tell this guy to swing the bat. Swing the bat.
With 3 innings in the books, the Braves lead by 2. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Peanuts here.
Maddox winds up. Hit hard on the ground, right side. And he's out at first base. One out. Bases are empty. Maddox looks for the sign. Sends up a drive center field. And Jones makes the grab. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Hit in the air to center field, and he'll make the play. And that ends the frame. And so in the middle of the 4th, the Braves lead by 2. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Castilla looking for a good pitch. The pitch. Castilla takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
He didn't like that one. You know, funny how hitters are so picky, but when it comes to clutch time, I'll tell you, they swing at dirt balls.
Castilla takes a called strike. 0-2's the count. This pitcher is one tough cookie. His arm is very explosive.
Well, his arm sure explodes like a cannon. I bet he has some good arm insurance on that thing.
1 out, nobody on base. Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does! Touch 'em all! It's a home run! And Franco gives his team a 3-run lead. That was really launched.
You gotta keep the ball down and away from this guy, and otherwise that's what happens.
Jimmy, that one looked like it was launched from Cape Canaveral.
I went to see a launch bunch.
Oh, that must be exciting.
Yeah. And I burnt my retina so bad. Man, oh man. I had to wear them welding glasses for like 2 weeks.
Lockhart, 1 for 1 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Lockhart takes a cold strike.
That looked good right over the plate, but what do I know?
Lockhart takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
What? You didn't like that? Hey, too bad. Swing next time.
And he is called out on strikes.
He's got to go sit down now. It's uncomfortable to sit next to a guy who just struck out. It's jinx in the dugout.
Maddox Nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. Hit hard right side. Out at first. We played 4. The Braves lead by 3. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funny man Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and 3-time kickbox champion is not amused. And here's the batter to lead things off. Cordero stares down the pitcher. Hit high in the air. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Cordero narrows the deficit to 2. He really annihilated that ball.
Oh, when a hitter is in the zone, they can hit anything. Doesn't matter. If you're in the zone, baby, you're in the zone.
Jimmy, you called that one. You told me before the game he was going to hit one. How'd you know?
Oh, it's like going to the track, you know? You see the ponies, they're trotting, the little jockeys. You like them, you know? You just say in your gut, I like him.
Well, your gut told you right, Jimmy. He could have hit that ball out in a hurricane. No outs. Base is empty. Cabrera gets ready. Cabrera takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him hit a baseball.
Hit hard right side. Throws to first. In time. One out. Bases are empty. Oh, that was a nice pitch.
How do you catch up to that? You don't, that's how.
Hit hard left side. Hit on the line and caught by the shortstop for the out. Bergeron, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. And that's lined over the first baseman. This could be extra bases. Bergeron rounds first. And Bergeron pulls up at second with a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Vidro stands in. Breaks for third. And that ball is caught by the center fielder. After that half inning of play, the Braves lead by 2. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Vasquez stares down the batter. Man, that was some kind of pitch. I'm not sure if he meant to do that or if that was some kind of freakish mistake.
Come on, Tim. I used to be able to throw those all the time when I was younger. It's all in the wrist, baby.
Furcal takes a cold strike, 0-2. Whatever, partner. And that's lined over the second baseman. Bergeron fields it off the bounce. And Furcal is on first with a single.
I bet he's thinking base hit right here, Tim.
No outs, man on first. Sends up a drive left field. And Sapicki pulls it in. And he's out at first base. And that's a double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
Jones, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. Line foul. Hit in the air to left. And Sapicki puts it away to retire the side. And that ends the inning. And so at the end of the inning, Atlanta leads by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. Sapicki, 1 for 2 in this game. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging.
Man, you better get your head down and run.
He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1.
He chased that one well out of the strike zone.
And he lifts this one to right field. And Sheffield reels it in. 1 out. Bases are empty. And he ropes one over the shortstop. He makes the grab. It's 2 outs, nobody on base.
T-shirt, get your favorite team T-shirt here. Sure, I heard that.
Tatis takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, you got like 1/1,000,000th of a second to decide if you're going to swing. This guy, he's not can't think that quick.
Hit on the line over the first baseman. Hit sharply second base. And he puts it away. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that half inning of play, Atlanta leads by 2. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCloy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Sheffield steps in. Hit in the air to right center. And he'll make the play.
A base hit would be a good start.
1 out, nobody on base. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
Line foul. This ball is going. Goodbye. A home run. And Lopez puts his team up by 3. And the pitcher just shakes his head in disgust. Nothing you can do about that one.
Oh, you can say that again. He knew exactly what to do with that mistake. Parked it somewhere out in the parking lot. I bet he hit a car. That's just a big shot of adrenaline. The crowd is energized. The team is energized. What would we do without baseball?
I'd still be working at that lady's shoe store for one, I guess, Jimmy. Castilla, 1 for 2 thus far. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Stands in. Hit sharply, but foul. Castilla takes a cold strike. Now, sometimes a hitter overthinks at the plate, Jimmy. He was looking for a certain pitch, then he got one right down the middle and throws up. And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. Sends up a drive to right field. Guerrero will field it on the bounce. And he is safe at first. 1 out, 1 on. Franco digs in. Fly ball, center field. And Bergeron pulls it down. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Chopper right back to the mound. Vasquez plays it off the bounce. After the bottom half of the inning, Atlanta leads by 3.
You know, Tim, I love eating sunflowers during the broadcast. I like taking a sunflower seed and splitting the shell with my teeth and then spitting the shell here in the booth.
Barrett, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. Steps into the batter's box. Got under that one to center field. Jones picks it up off the bounce. And he is safe at first base. No outs, a man on base. Releases, drives one to left field. And Jones puts it away, guns it to first, and he popped that ball loose. Throws to second, got him, and that's 2.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play, though.
2 outs, nobody on base. Ortiz winds up.
You know, you can get hit in one of those helmets like with a cinder block and you don't feel a thing.
Vasquez, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Drives that one to center field. The play at second, and so the Braves win the game. That's going to do it for us. Tim Kipshaw for my good friend Jimmy Short saying,
see you next time, everybody. Remember,